What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And I'm coming to y'all today to talk about Amber Rose. Slut walk Amber Rose. Stop slut shaming Amber Rose. Whatever else you want to call it, Amber Rose, that's what I'm here to talk about. Apparently, Amber Rose found out that her boy AE, which we all know how women do, so this is not a regular dude, of course. It has to be a dude in the industry because she's in the industry, so we already know how this is going to go. But that's neither here nor there. She found out the dude AE was cheating on her with like 12 different dudes. So then she went out and made a cryptic Instagram post, which I'm going to read to you guys. She said, "I'm tired of getting cheated on and being embarrassed behind the scenes. All 12 of y'all bums, the ones that I know of, there's probably more, can have him. Y'all very much knew he was in a relationship with a baby and y'all decided to fuck him anyway. I saw all the texts and DMs. Y'all were well aware, but y'all don't owe me any loyalty, so it's whatever. I can't be the only one fighting for my family anymore. I've been so loyal and transparent, but I haven't gotten the same energy in return. I'll never say the girls' names because I'm not in the business of ruining lives, but y'all know who y'all are. As for him, the lack of loyalty and the disrespect is ridiculous, and I'm done. Oh, and my raging, narcissistic mom can get the fuck out of my life, too, on my kids." Okay, as soon as you say on your kids, you kill loyalty. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. She got kids, she's not loyal. That's it. There's no argument, there's no debate. Because you gave your highest gift to another man and you still left them at the end of the day. There's no argument logically any woman can make against that. So you're not loyal. At the point you have a baby father and you go looking for another relationship, in my opinion, unless he's gone, okay, and I already told y'all there's no such thing as co-parenting. So unless he is completely gone, that relationship should automatically be open because you're dealing with another man who you had a child with all the time if he's not gone. Okay? Amber Rose is bringing Wiz Khalifa around all the time. So automatically it's sus. You be bringing a dude who you let ejaculate into you and had a child, brought forth the seed of around 24/7 to be telling another dude that he can't be around women. But here's the thing. He actually took the mature route and explained that it's against his nature, basically. He don't really want to be exclusive and he don't have to. Check it out here.
Texting me like if I apologize publicly and all this like, you know, she loved me and but I don't want to keep doing that to her. I know that I could give her like a good solid 6 months and just really like deprive myself of my true nature for as long as I can take it. But I don't want to live like that.
That's gonna have like an open relationship.
I mean, it sounds cool, but then I also don't know how I would feel if she was like, "Hey, so I know you went out yesterday and you was with Tisha and I'm gonna go out tonight with so and so. You gonna watch the baby?" I don't know how I would feel to keep it 100 with you.
And after hearing that, it's funny because it makes Amber Rose look even worse. How can you be mad at someone who's literally saying to you, "Hey man, I understand it, like I get it, but at the end of the day, it's against my nature to be loyal. I could probably be loyal for about 6 months or whatever the case may be, but then ultimately if I know I'm gonna cheat, why would I stay in a relationship?" Then they asked him about an open relationship. Nah, I disagreed with him about that. But he essentially said, "I don't want to do an open relationship because, you know, I don't know if I'd be comfortable with her saying, 'Oh, you was out with this girl on this day, and then you came back home,' or whatever the case may be, and then she like, 'Okay, I'm about to go meet with Josh. Can you watch this?'" Now, this is fragile masculinity. It is. I'm going to call him out on that because at the end of the day, if you want other girls, she should be able to have other dudes. It's funny because every time you ask girls for a threesome, I told y'all this a long time ago, the first thing they're going to say, because they're programmed, is, "Well, what if I want to have a train ran on me?" And I already told you guys what to say. You say yes, because she don't want to have a train ran on her. And if she did, she probably already did it. Women have done everything sexually they want to do well before. You guys got to understand that. So you're not, that's why they say I've had my fun. Read between the lines. I've had my fun. That means I already had a train ran on me, and I already had threesomes, I already slept with all different types of guys, broke niggas, hood niggas, athletes, dudes with my, I've done all that. Now I'm ready to settle down. What they don't understand, which is what I keep saying, is most men, we gotta deal with not having status, not having clout, not having money, and da-da-da-da-da, up until a certain point. That usually does not change for men until they're about 30. How old is AE? Like 32. Now he's a corporate executive and stuff. Now he can finally have his fun. And here she comes, because women wait till you at the top. And she wants to stop his fun by having him be monogamous. And I know some of y'all might say, well, they had a baby together, so that should change things. No, it shouldn't. She broke up with Wiz after they had a baby, had some more fun for like 3 years, and then got with AE and had another baby. Come on, y'all. But my thing is this. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. If someone says to you, I'd rather break up with you than fake a relationship. How are you mad? What happened to women always saying, just be honest with us? Ladies, y'all gotta cut the BS at a certain point. A dude with options wants to exercise his options. Why don't you just be happy that he said he wanted to exercise his options? Then she got mad because he was upset because she brought it online. But my thing is this, guys. Why would you not be upset that she brought it online when you already broke up with her? First of all, ladies, I need y'all to stop posting y'all L's. Whenever y'all get cheated on or something like that, stop talking about it. Because all this sympathy you think you're getting, all the girls who are going to come in here and say, oh, I never, well, he shouldn't have did that, da-da-da, it's all fake. They don't really give a damn. That just means that they don't care. All they're going to do is laugh at their girls, or laugh at their man behind y'all back, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, or whatever the case may be. They don't really care. You're not getting no real sympathy. Nobody cares. Everybody knows men cheat. Listen, I did a video about this a long time ago where I literally told y'all all relationships are open. It does not make it. The only difference between a monogamy and an open relationship is the monogamous people are liars and the people in the open relationship are telling the truth. Most of those marriages y'all talk about, like I'm black. Let's look outside the black community. They be like, Asians get married a lot. White women get married a lot and all this stuff. The marriage rates are going down across race. But even if you look at the white people, they got the highest marriage rate. They swing, do they not? Come on, man. They have whole sex clubs to change partners. They have cuckolding, all that stuff. All the relationships are open right. You know where the knob broke the stats down to. As a matter of fact, nowadays in the millennial generation, women cheat more than men do. My thing is this. Everyone's having sex for everybody in this whole generation. This is whole culture. We all know it. Both men and women know it. And what we're running into is everybody's having a big-ass power struggle. Like, even with him saying, well, I don't know how I would feel about her sleeping with other people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that. Again, is it corny? Yes, but at the end of the day, he broke up with her. So why does it matter? He didn't stay there and keep cheating. He broke up with her. And again, we're talking about Amber Rose. Used to be with Kanye West. Used to be with Wiz Khalifa. That ran through the whole goddamn industry. Then went on slut walks. Then posted her hairy vagina online. Where did you get the moral high ground from? Listen, ladies, the best thing I can say to help y'all, besides saying stop posting your L's online, come off the moral high ground. We know what y'all doing. It is not going to work anymore. Stop it. Listen, this is 2021. This is why I say we need to reset relationships. All relationships are open. You don't sleep with 20 people and then become monogamous. It's against biology. You can't pair bond after 3. I give you 10. Most of you got 20. It's over. Stop trying to manipulate dudes and believing that you all about them and lovey-dovey and snuggle and cuddle and think you're going to go back to whoever behind his back. It's not going to work. What y'all failed to realize is you've already devalued the power that used to be in vagina is gone. Everybody's sleeping with everyone now. So to come into a relationship and think you're so damn pretty, your mouth is so wet, your vagina is so wet that you're going to eliminate every other chick, it is not going to happen. Now, here's the crazy thing. The solution, if you really wanted monogamy, would just be to date a dude who is like a 40, 50K blue-collar worker. All the women look past him. He'll treat you like a queen. He'll dedicate his whole life to making you happy. He'll live by the happy wife, happy life rule. But no, y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to go and get a man who at the top of his craft and get him to settle down in a traditional relationship while you shake your ass online, while you continue to talk to exes, while you bring in other children, while you do all this shit because you done settled down. I'm going to end the video like this. Ladies, men's power don't come from their body. We got to earn it. We got to make a certain amount of money. We got to get a certain amount of status. We have to make a certain amount of a dent in the universe before y'all will even come. So no one cares that you had your fun. Most men, if he ain't 35, he ain't had his yet. So you either going to have the fun with him and you're going to grow the hell up like these white women y'all say y'all want to be like. Some of these white women I married, they're having threesomes. They're swinging. This is a fact, not an opinion. So you're either going to grow the hell up and do that, or you're not going to have monogamy. You don't get to sleep with 20 men and then call for monogamy. You don't get to have no spiritual, no Christian, no religious background and then call for monogamy. What the hell are you calling for it for? You're not even religious. Monogamy is a religious term, and you are not religious. At a certain point, guys, we got to cut through the BS. People getting hurt for no reason because everyone's trying to out-manipulate the other person. This is why I tell y'all that there's no such thing as game. It's 2021. We all watching the same videos. All the men know what all the women doing. All the women know what all the men doing. So just come honest. And that's both ways. Now, I know from experience, sometimes you can come honest with a female and she's still gonna bullshit. You can say, let's have an open relationship. She'll say yes and still get mad at you for talking to other women. Or you can say, let's have threesomes or swing, whatever. She'll say yes and just try to not do it and hope that you don't. I know that they can play those games, but I mean, I don't respect the fact that he wants to be with other women but she can't be with other men. But I do respect the fact that he didn't say anything about it online. He didn't post the L online, and he just said, let's break up and move on. At the end of the day, all this traction is Amber Rose's fault because she wanted to put on a show. No one is playing with y'all. That's how I want to end this video with. Ladies, no one's playing with y'all. Real dudes who are out here really trying to get in, really chasing money, is not about to stop to have some fake ass house that isn't built with a bunch of different moving parts and all this bullshit, and you don't want to follow his instructions, you don't want to leave. Listen, if you want to be that woman who instead of dating the 40-something, 50,000 blue-collar man who will treat you like a queen, you want to go and try to get the high-value man who you know got options, who you know don't got to settle down, who you know is vicious because you wouldn't like them if he wasn't, then just accept there's going to be other women. If you don't want to deal with other women, then go get you the 40K, 50K blue-collar worker. I'm literally giving y'all the solution. I'm literally giving y'all the solution right now. Go get you the $40,000, $50,000 blue-collar worker and leave the high-value men alone. Leave the six-figure dudes alone. Leave the hood dudes alone. Leave the athletes alone because they're going to cheat on you and you know it deep down. It's not a game. Y'all think this is fun. Y'all think drama is fun. Then someone gets hurt. Then someone gets locked up. Then kids grow up and they all messed up psychologically because they witnessing your thought games and you think that it's funny. Just stop. You went on a slut walk. You're never going to have a traditional relationship. You twerk online. You are never going to have a traditional relationship. Move into the openness. That's why I call this reset relationships. I'm giving y'all the key to really be happy. Either be in an open relationship and do what you whichever want to do, or be traditional. There ain't no in-between. This in-between thing y'all trying to do is never going to work. You're open or you're traditional. And I'm going to let you know right now, and this goes for both of you, if either one of you slept with more than 10 people, if you don't be open, you're going to be fighting because you're going to be cheating, and that's just both of you. That's just me trying to help y'all out. I'm Alex, and I'm out. Peace.